And this is the week ahead reading for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, or wherever you have a heavy fire placement. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single fire sign, but most likely it will. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, if you're new to my channel, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Fire signs, I was actually supposed to start your reading about 20 minutes ago. I had got up to just get a Clorox wipe to wipe down my table, and then I went into a whole cleaning spree. So you guys may be feeling the need to declutter, to clean, to remove dust out of your home, which is the perfect energy for this week. We're already in a Mercury retrograde in the sign of Aries. Aries talks about self-evaluation. It talks about basically doing your big one, stepping into that big deep energy. But when we talk about a solar eclipse and this new moon energy, it also talks about welcoming in the new. And in order to welcome in the new, you have to remove the old, right? So you may be feeling that energy this week for yourselves, fire signs. Let's go ahead and get into your reading and find out what the F is going on with Mercury and Mars and why they playing with us like that. Yes, yes. So let's go ahead and get into it. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. As I was coming into your reading, I was like, I feel like I should pull past life messages. And the reason why we pull past life messages during Mercury retrograde, especially in Mercury retrograde in Aries, because like I said, it's about your first house, self-evaluation. You don't really know, you can't find out where you're going or your north node without knowing the south node and healing the issues of your south node. So that's what we're going to discuss today. Alrighty. Be mindful of, some of you need to be mindful of like oil particles, something about oil particles. Oil particles. I don't know if this like microfiber, if you know you put in the dryer can catch a fire, or something about oil. Be careful, oil spills, oil setting things afire. So we're going to start off with Aries. Happy birthday, Aries. What's Aries' past life message this week that they need to overcome during this Mercury retrograde for this week ahead? Aries, you guys have Native American. Yes, I got this off of Amazon. There is a typo here, but it is Native American energy. So in your past life, you definitely resonated with Native American culture. You're going to find yourself really going towards saging and nature and spirit animals and totems, things of that nature. Some of you have a heavy Native American ancestor, and they want you to reconnect. And how you're going to reconnect, when I'm getting energy from this, because as you see, to me, this looks like an incense stand. So this is giving me the energy of smoke. It doesn't necessarily have to be an incense, it doesn't have to be sage, but something with you connecting to smoke. And that could be something about smoking, you Aries. Smoke. I don't know if you smoke. I don't know if you need to cleanse your altar and clear it out and like blow a cigar smoke over your altar or over yourself, because that's a cleansing energy too. But a lot of you need to reconnect with that, Aries, this week ahead, all right? To cleanse your energy, especially with this new moon we have, a solar eclipse we have coming in on the 8th, okay? Which is tomorrow, or whenever you're watching this, is April the 8th. Yes? Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and get into what situations you can expect for yourself as well this week ahead. So that was your Mercury retrograde message. What's the current energy this week ahead? Things they don't see coming for Aries. What is it that Aries doesn't see coming this week? Whoever's watching this, can somebody timestamp it for me? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So what you don't see coming for you this week is children, young, childhood, playful, bounty hunter, crasher, hot pursuit, cleansing, and coming together. So a lot of you are trying to call in some type of fresh new energy with that children energy here. And you're on a pursuit. You want the new energy. But before you do it, back to what I was saying, is you got to cleanse your space in order for something to align. So a lot of you guys feel like you're out of alignment, and you absolutely are out of alignment. Also, this energy is letting me know this week you're going to have it's going to be very chaotic. It's going to be a lot of moving, shaking parts. And they're asking you to look at this week in the childlike energy, to not take things too seriously. Not saying adulting shouldn't happen. It absolutely should, but do not stress yourself the hell out about things you cannot control this week, because it's going to be a chaotic week for you, Aries. All right? Let's see. What does Aries love life look like for this week? What are Aries messages for their love life for this week? Love life for Aries this week? Unrequited love. Yeah, somebody want to smash. If you're looking for new love or you're trying to call in something new, the reason why they want you to cleanse your energy, because right now your energy is giving off prostitute, it's giving off promiscuous, it's giving off scattered. So it's not a good week for you to look for new love right now, because you're giving off I don't have my life together. And not necessarily saying you don't, but when you're giving off chaotic energy, that's when you call in the players, you call in the people who are lustful. You have to make sure that you're in a childlike energy, but you also have your boundaries up and you're focused at the task at hand. And like, if you're looking for new love, this is not a week for you to be on the dating sites or for you to be trying to look all snazzy and picking up somebody new. No, because it's going to be somebody got a hoe and they missed, is what I'm saying to you. Everybody calm it down, all right? If you wait, cleanse your energy, focus on yourself. You do have wedding, true love, stay optimistic, and engagement. Let something come to you, but before you let it come to you, you got to clean yourself. All right? That's the message for you this week, Aries. Let's move on to Leo. What is the Mercury retrograde message for Leo? What is it that they need to connect to? Is it something they need to heal from for Mercury retrograde this week for Leo? What's the message for Leo? You guys have wisdom. And as you see, that is a unicorn on this card. So this week, Leo, they need you to connect to your intelligence. A lot of you, you have a North Node in Leo or a Mercurial energy in Leo. Something like that here. But they need to connect to your mind, to your intelligence. They need you to make mind over heart decisions, because in the past life you did not. Or you were someone who was very wise in the past life. In this lifetime, you're acting like a complete idiot, like you don't know better. It's like you're letting your common sense leave your body. They need you to connect back to it. Okay? I have to give you guys the messages how they're coming. Somebody needs to connect back to their common sense and act like you know. All right? And don't be afraid to express what you do know. Like, somebody needs to stop dumbing themselves down. You're not an idiot. Or where I'm tapping to, let me reiterate, you are not an idiot. So stop acting like one. I had to give it to you like that because somebody is playing with themselves. Or somebody trying to play with your intelligence this week, so be mindful of that. What situations are around Leo this week? Lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off. Somebody playing mind games. You smarter than that. Deadline, time running out. Somebody wants you to chase them, racing. You got somebody who's an idiot or a situation. This week, fire sign, do not chase things. Let things come to you. You have an idiot, all right, in your midst who feels like you're an idiot because you may be acting like one. This is not, you don't need to chase this. You don't need to chase this. Something you don't need to chase. Let me see. Gossip. Yep. And they talking about you. If you're texting somebody, calling somebody, they're not responding, it's a group text or something about you, then like, man, this person is desperate. This person's an idiot. Or you're doing this. What else is going on for Leo? What is it that they need to block off? They need to ghost. Because your intuition, your intellectual intuition is telling you not to chase this. What is this? Six of Swords. You tried already. Ace of Cups. It's something you've already tried. Queen of Wands. Five of Swords. High Priestess. You're fighting your own intuition over something you've already observed. You've already observed about this situation. Four of Wands could be a house as well. If this is you're trying to negotiate on a house, even if it's renting or owning, It looks nice, but there's some like fine print, or there's some damage or something you do not see. You're looking at it, you're like, oh man, I want to move here, I want to move in this area. So it's like, for instance, I live in Florida, and there's a part of Florida, New Tampa. New Tampa looks very nice on the outside, but when you go apartment hunting, you go house hunting, most of the places I've seen are infested with bugs. It's like disgusting in that area. And this is a high profile area. You know, people who high incomes, the rent is high, the mortgage is high, and everything. It's a well thought out area. But the inside of it is not well kept. It's disgusting. You have, if this is not a house, this could be a person. But your mind is telling you, like, man, everything looks cool. But your mind is going to tell you, your intellectual property is going to say, Six of Swords, nah, it's something underneath this that is just disgusting. It's not intelligent. It's not me. And it's playing with my intelligence. Don't be deceived this week, because the energy's here. The Tower, you're going to be disappointed if you go after something, okay? If you go after something, you're going to be disappointed, because something is not what it seems. It could be a house. It could be a person. And it also could be a car. If you're looking for like a fast car, it's not what it seems, okay? And it's the gossip going on about you. Like, it could be like, man, I'm going to get this person. This person's so gullible. This person's so desperate. Be mindful of that energy this week, because it's floating around you. All right? So we touched on love and everything, so we don't need to pull romance angels for you. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. What does this week look like for Sagittarius? What's the Mercury retrograde message for Sagittarius? Mercury retrograde energy for Sagittarius. You guys got imprisonment and slavery. So in your past life, in your South Node, they want you to overcome the energy of feeling stuck, or having to do something, or following by some type of rules and regulations that don't apply to you, because in your past life you did that, and you're letting it affect you in this lifetime. So they want you to talk to yourself. They want you to get yourself out of that stagnancy of thinking, this is how it has to be, this is what I have to do, this is how I have to act. That is not the case, okay? So a lot of you need to get out of that energy. It's your Mercury retrograde energy that you need to step out of, all right? Some of you can have a heavy Taurus placement somewhere, because that's a Taurus energy card. All right, and Taurus is right now, Venus is in Pisces, so that is the energy of delusion that we're in right now, in Neptune. And so you could be mind fucking yourself thinking that something has to be one way when it really does not have to be that way. You're tricking yourself, and you're stepping into yourself knowing, I need you to get up out of it, okay? All right. What is the situation this week surrounding Sagittarius that they don't see? What is the situation surrounding Sagittarius that they don't see this week? Give me one more. Cricket, silence. Interview. All right, searching. Some of you need to go ahead and put your resume out there and start looking for something else. Negotiator. And if it's not what you want, a lot of you are in this is a career reading for you, Sagittarius. Obsession. Get up out of that. You don't want to be there. You don't want to do it. It don't make you happiness. You need to find a career, and if it's a new job, doesn't necessarily mean you have to be an entrepreneur or anything like that, but it could be. But there's something to where you're in a career right now, a line of work, where the work-life balance sucks and you're not spending time with your family. And your family, you say your family is your main priority, but you're working somewhere, or you're doing something to where your family's not your main priority, and you're mad about it, but you don't want to go look for something new. It's time. Whoever I'm talking to, it's time to go look for a new career that works around your schedule, not you work around its schedule, because it's bothering you. And a lot of you are going to start searching, like, I'm looking for my happiness. I'm tired of this. And a lot of you are also going to have a problem with where you work at this week. There's something happening with your family, and it's a heavy family issue, and they're not going to work with your schedule. And that's going to be the snap out of that you need to quit or find something new, because they're going to mess with you because something's happening with your family, and they're not going to let you be with your family. There's something where they're not with a career that's not allowing you the time that you need for your family, or some family issue to make your family well or happy or whole. And it's because you're in a career or you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing in the first place. So be mindful of that, Sagittarius. What is the love messages for this week for Sagittarius? What are the love messages this week for Sagittarius? It says, keep an open mind. Let your friends help you. Very soon. So some of y'all got a partnership that's supposed to be with a friend coming up, but y'all going to start off with friends, and I feel like it's going to be a while. The energy is giving me like you guys are meant to be friends first for like a while, though. It's not giving me that this is going to grow into a relationship this week. It's like this is somebody you're going to be able to lean on. They're going to support you. You're going to support them. It's also giving me the energy that you're going to know it's your person if they support you, how you support them. That's how you know it's your person. Any other messages for Sagittarius this week? 10 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Something, there's a burden happening to the Fool, Queen of Cups. Somebody's mom, King of Swords, Six of Swords. Check on your mother, and it's going to be a fast burden that happens to you. Make sure that you're looking at things from a logical point of view. Stay out of your emotions this week, especially in regards to someone you love. Could be a motherly figure here. Ace of Cups. They're going to recover the lovers. There's somebody who's going to help you with this recovery. You're going to have to balance out your time as well. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Wands. The Death card. Five. I'm sorry if anyone loses their mother or if somebody regresses back. So this is all tied together. There's a quick change. It's going to feel like somebody is getting better. They're going to get better for a second. And then like they may get worse around Gemini season. So it's like somebody has a short period, a time period. This is a health message. A short time period of like recovery where they get better. And then they go down like around Gemini season. So somebody needs to spend time with their mother, cherish their mother, because they're, unfortunately, and I'm so sorry, and I send my condolences, there is a sudden death here. And it seems like somebody's getting better, but it's like it happens like quickly overnight. Someone could pass in their sleep here. And I'm so sorry about this. It could be somebody with a heavy Aquarius placement, Sagittarius placement. It could be a Sagittarius, Aries placement. I'm so sorry about this. Cancer placement. Okay? You could be the mother as well. I'm so sorry about that. Almost, oh my God, I almost broke into tears. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh man. I hope it's not what I think it is. But fire signs, that's been your reading for this week. I'm sorry. I hope it helped you. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. If you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Oh my gosh.